questions. Is the city where you live crowded?
Not very much, because I live in a small city in the central part of Vietnam, and it is called Tam City, and it is a medium small city in the central part. So it's not like crowded, overcrowded like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi City, which is big cities.
Okay. Is there a crowded place near where you live?
Crowded place, maybe Da Nang City. It is one of the three biggest cities in Vietnam, and it is often covered, full with a lot of people, maybe tourists or foreigners from other places to visit here.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you live in Tam City?
There. Yeah.
Is there any place which is crowded? Is there any place in Tam City?
Crowded? Supermarket, department store, like a Cold Mart or Go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like crowded places?
It depends pretty much on my mood. Or yeah, when I want to go out, hang out with my family or friends, I will go to crowded place because I can absorb the fantastic and dynamic atmosphere there, and I can enjoy chat with other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you were in a crowded place?
The last time, maybe in my school, my high school, and it has, there are many people. There were a lot of people there, and I started with my friend's teacher. Yeah, and 1 month ago, I also participated in a local fundraising projects, and I performed songs with underprivileged and disabled children in my neighborhood. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So now we finished part 1. Now we look at part 2, descriptive topic.
Yes.
Describe a science subject that you are interested in, biology or any other subject. You should say which subject it is, how and where you knew this subject,
Yes.
how you usually get information about this subject, and explain why you are interested in this subject.
Yes.
You have 1 minute time. If you want to prepare, you can. Yep. Finished?
Okay, today I'm going to tell you about one science subject that I'm really interested in. It is the robotics field, and I got to know this science subject when I studied at my high school, and my teacher who taught me technology lesson tell me some information about this field sector, and I was a little bit attracted to this, and I learned more about it on the internet and newspaper, and sometimes I often read some information about robotics in the technology books or something related to robotics.
Magazines.
Yeah, magazine. Yeah, and the reason why I was really keen on this subject was that it can promote me and make me lift me up in my career prospect opportunities in the future. So with the development of technology and the technology and techniques now, people are getting more and more focused on some career related to the information and technology. So I think it will be a good option for me to get to know more about this career science subject. Yeah.
Very good job. Now we look at part 3, that are discussion topics.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. Did you ever tell anybody that you are interested in this subject?
Can you...
Robotics, you said that. Did you ever tell anybody that you are interested in this subject? Your friends or your teachers, did you discuss the subject, robotics?
Yes, of course, because I wanted to get to know more about this subject, so I often discuss it with my teacher, and most of the time I discussed it with my friends, because it is much easier for me to tell anything, all sort of stuff with my friend, but for me, I usually surfed it on the internet. There are a lot of information there, and I can look for it by myself.
Okay. Some children don't like to study science subjects in school. Why?
Personally, I think that science subjects is a little bit tougher and more difficult than any other subject, like the social subject. Yeah, maybe that. And because it has a lot of terminologies that is really difficult and hard to remember. I think so.
Okay. Is it important to study science in schools?
Definitely. Science subject, maybe in the future you can work in some field or sector that are not related to science, but when you learn the science subject, it can enhance your logical,
analytical,
analytical skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which science subject is the most important for children to study?
If I have to make a guess, it should be mathematics, because all the groups of subjects you want to take in the university entrance exam, most of the subject will include mathematics, and you can use it in most of the stuff in your daily life, like the calculation or like I said before, logical and analytical skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should people continue to study science after graduation?
I think that university is just a start point, so people can study science more and long lasting when they have graduated. But for Vietnamese people, for example, they often think that university is an end, and they don't want to study more because they think that it can be stressful and exotic for them. Yeah.
So what channels do you use to learn about scientific research news?
What?
Any new channels? Any channels on TV
A channel.
or any like internet? Okay, is there any specific channel? Okay, to know something about science and technology, latest developments. Okay, what channels do you use to learn about scientific research news?
When it comes to news, I often watch BBC News or some famous and well-known channels, which is come from the America.
CNN,
Yeah, CNN.
New York Times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really famous and everybody knows about it.
okay. And you can find the channel from NASA.
NASA.
They have NASA
Oh yeah.
and ISRO, like in India, Russia, some other. There are some specific channels about science and technology. You can get magazines and all, okay?
Yeah.
And specific news about that on YouTube also for
yeah.
science.
Yes.
Okay, if you type YouTube channels on science and technology or something, you can get it easily.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what exactly.
Yes.
Now we look at another test. But let me say, sometimes third person singular, third person, sometimes problem is there. You know it sometimes inadvertently, okay, something you're not using. For example, third person, yes, sometimes not coming. It promote, you said,
Yeah.
or that promotes.
Promotes.
Because the third person singular, he, she, it, sometimes that is missing.
Yes.
You know it's a slippery, it's not a mistake. Because in speech sometimes, maybe the clarity or production and end of the words, whatever. And sometimes you have to use ease. Ease, are sometimes. Okay, just you have to check. You know it, but sometimes in speech, okay.
Yeah, I use
Slip.
is, then I correct it into
something
are.
like that, and sometimes, okay. It is third person and this auxiliary verb, okay, be forms. Just check.
Yeah.
But sometimes and generally we have he have. We say.
Yeah.
We know it. He has.
Has.
Okay. But in speech sometimes we slip our tongue. We say she have.
Yeah.
Something like this. So these you should clarify. For that, if you have any problem, if you find that, because now you recorded that,
Yeah.
you listen to that.
Yes.
You find, is there any problems like this in my speech?
Yes.
Just find out what problem, point out. Okay? When you point out, then okay, for example, some people say, he don't know. Actually, what is right?
Yeah.
What is right? He don't know or he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Doesn't know. But sometimes in speech we do it.
Yeah.
If you find these kind of slipperies in our speech, then you take only does.
Yeah.
And you practice that one. Okay? He does. He doesn't. Does he? Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Now we take she. Like this, stand before the mirror, practice, give training to that.
Yeah.
Okay? He doesn't go. He doesn't listen to me. He does walk.
He does.
Does he walk? Like this you practice a lot.
Yeah.
She, he, it, or any other noun, proper noun. Okay? Then it will be alright within 15 minutes. You give training. Okay? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll look at another test. Part 1.
Another test.
Okay, we'll use 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look at part 2 and part 3.
I'm like a little bit nervous.
Now is this one. Describe an outdoor activity you did in a new place recently that makes you happy. Here, when you get that, you should get mix. Sometimes this is not clear. Okay, when it comes, the relative.
Yeah.
Okay, just you have to focus on that. You should say what the activity is, who invited you to participate in it, whether you asked for help in the activity, and explain what change you had in the activity.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to tell you an outdoor activity that really it's really unforgettable memories when I remember, and it was the surfing activity that I did when I and my family took on a holiday in the last summer, and it was just a spontaneous trip, and I had nothing to do in summer, so I wanted to absorb the fresh and atmosphere in beach and sea. So I decided to go to the coastal city Da Nang Beach, and I started to learn about surfing, and I had to ask a specialist for help, because it was the first time I surfed in the beach, and I had to prepare a lot of things like the wetsuit to surf, or a wetsuit. I can be dip myself into the deep level of sea, and some skateboard for surfing, and I had a really good time and a nice time there, and after this I learned about that I should be more adventurous and try some new things, because it can brought me a good feeling, and to be more confident and more open to a new place, and I also felt a sense of satisfaction and bravery, after experience such an adventurous experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Adventurous. The ch is not clear.
Adventurous.
That one sometimes. Okay.
Yeah.
And atmosphere. In the first atmosphere. In the first test. That is not clear. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Some sounds, some clusters not clear. Okay.
Yeah.
It comes, no problem. Okay, you'll get it soon.
Thank you.
Because you test.
Yeah.
That makes you. Okay. Okay. Where do people like to go for these activities?
For this activity?
Like surfing or the activities, outdoor activities.
Yeah, I think that it depends pretty much on people's interest and mood. sometimes they want to absorb the fresh atmosphere, like I said before. They can go to coastal city in their places, or if they want to experience the fresh and tranquil, serene area, they can go for. They can opt for hills or mountainous regions.
Okay.
Yeah.
What outdoor activities are popular in Vietnam?
Outdoor activity. I usually play some badminton, or I think that men usually play basketball or football. I often see them, in the playground center. Yeah. It can be swimming. Yeah. When I go to the beach in the morning, I see a lot of people, especially the elderly. You can go there for more healthy and a better well-being, fitness. Yeah.
Are those people who like dangerous activities more likely to be successful?
Successful. I think that the relationship between something dangerous activities and the successful people is not really clear, because maybe it will be high percentage for people who want to play.
Paragliding.
No.
Bike racing.
Car
racing. These are very dangerous activities.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think these people are more successful?
Maybe yes, because they can be more confident, more brave, and they can take something more adventurous and more experience than other people. But it doesn't certain.
Okay. It is not certain.
It
is not. Okay.
It is not certain, and it depends on a lot of other factors. Yeah.
Do you think it's better for people to change jobs when there are new chances?
There are new chances.
There are many new chances, and I'm a teacher now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I find a new chance there.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I change this job?
Yeah.
And should I opt to that?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Some people believe that they can change job more frequently in the first phase of their.
No, what do you mean by? They change frequently in the same job?
No.
Another job.
Different jobs.
Different jobs? Really? Okay. Okay. Then the question is, do you think it's better for people to change jobs when there are new chances, and why?
New chances. It mean the same jobs?
No.
No.
New chances. Okay.
New chances.
You can talk both way. Change the job. In the same job, you change the company. You change organization. Okay, that is also if you get a new chance, new pay, high pay, salary or something.
Yeah.
So then you can. And this other one, now I'm a teacher. Now I learned something about technology and everything. I should be a software engineer.
That's right.
Okay, now if I get a lot of money, I should be something like that. The manager of a company. Something like this. Yeah, anything you can talk in this question. Yeah, but we talk about the new chances in the same job.
New chances in the same job.
So now I work here. If I get another better chance, better organization, better people, should I change?
Okay. Most of the time, people, I think they do not change because it is not certain. Maybe it will be higher salary or something, but when you change to another environment, you have to start at the beginning. Yeah, and if you start from the scratch, and it will be more challenging and a little bit difficult for you to fit in and get on well with other people. And some people, when they have chances, most often they are pretty older or in the middle age, middle age, and then they want they want something stable and steady. So they want to ensure that the children have good enough financially
comfortable.
Yeah, financial comfortable.
Okay. Should young people try as many new activities as possible?
Try new activities like food,
Yes,
like
many activities. Do you suggest them? Do you think that they should try different activities?
Of course, because when the more you try, the better you know about yourself, and you can learn more
different set of skills.
Yeah, different skills, and maybe it can be good for you in the future. Maybe you can use it for good, for food or for jobs or something. And maybe a lot of people, like Vietnamese students, they do not sure about what career they should do in the future. So they should try more, and so they can find themselves better.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do people usually go outdoors to get close to nature?
Get close to nature. It's the most easiest thing. It's the easiest thing to do to get more close to the nature.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning.
Evening?
You can do some exercise, like in swear or something. Outdoor activities.
So like this, as you mentioned before, near the beach,
Near the
and
beach.
the people go
You can take
early in the
holiday.
morning.
Yeah.
They go early in the morning,
Early in the morning.
and they swim. So they are very close to the nature. That is outdoor. Okay? Swimming on the beach and doing something.
Yeah.
And they apply something. Sand.
Yeah.
And they swim. Okay?
Yeah.
There's something like that. Okay, even kids, and they build some sand castles or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So 3 days.
2 days.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yes.
Yes. But when you prepare for part 2, just guess. Okay? Expect unexpected questions in part 3. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
But these part 3 questions are related to these. So very focused, and also when you prepare, just look at the keywords. Okay? Don't write too much. Okay? Don't
But I answered this question.
Okay, but in this, don't write too much. Okay? Write keywords. Okay? One keyword, 4. That's it. Okay?
Yeah.
Then from that you speak more.
Yeah.
Okay, if you use that somewhere, you get confused, and sometimes you repeat the same idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why just you have to. Okay, so that one. So when you find this, you know that this activity and the same activity outdoor, you'll get here. Just what is the key idea here?
Yeah.
Outdoor only.
activity.
Okay, so you expect that. Okay, you give already food for thought. Okay, I'm gonna get in part 3 these kind of questions. If you have in your mind, automatically brain works.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this, you feel that. Okay, activities. What activities do you have? Okay, like slightly. Okay, if the same question comes here,
Yeah.
sometimes this one, the same question, the same answer, and repeated idea, then you use, as I mentioned before. Okay, little add, little space. You can add that one. That would be good, and you can expand the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can expand like that. Okay, yeah, when you mentioned that, as I mentioned before. Okay, so like this, if you use, you'll get another idea.
Yeah.
That one you can. These are okay. That's absolutely fine. So be confident. Don't use pen. Keep pen next to that. Okay, you can use this one. Okay, no problem. Be confident. Look into the eye of the examiner, interlocutor. So you look at him, talk to him. They are very friendly. Don't worry. They are very friendly because they just come and they don't talk like me.
Yeah.
You come and they take test and they record and they go, and then later you'll get results.
Yes.
Okay. They simply be confident. Look into the eye. Look into the eyes of the examiner.
Smile.
Smile sometimes. Okay. You try to use your hands, no problem. Be confident. Okay. Openness, everything. Okay. What you have, clear. Yeah. You do it and think that before going to the test. Yes. Today I get it. It's my day.
It's my day.
It's my day.
Yeah.
Yes, I can break and I can crack 7.5 or 8, whatever you expect. Okay? Yes, I do it.
Yeah.
Okay, be confident. See? Even in the beginning itself, they ask your passport. But I don't know here. They ask passport?
No.
No passport?
ID card.
No ID card, yeah. But in my country, we ask passport. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we don't need IELTS if you want to study in any organization in India. Because it's slightly second language for us.
Yes.
Yeah. So only if you want to prepare for IELTS, just simple America, Australia, England, that's it. It's not in other universities. Okay? Yeah, because language is second language in India. Here it's a foreign language. That's why you need to have ID card, whatever, everything, because you have to go, if you want to go to Ho Chi Minh University or something also, or Da Nang University, you should have that. Okay? Yeah, only we study for abroad. Okay, that's fine. It's all right.
Teacher,
if you tell me.
How about examples? I don't know how to explain the example in some topic. Like example for you. BBC, CNN. If I do not know much about this topic, how can I do
Then
that?
the key ideas, the magazines.
Magazines.
And what do you talk about? The
BBC, CNN, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BBC, CNN, New York Times. There are many YouTube channels.
But if I do not know much about this, I can list them. I can list.
You cannot list them. You don't know them.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
then no problem.
Yeah.
You talk something.
Yeah.
Okay. Specifically this, they don't think about it. They only look at the language ability and competence. That's it.
Yeah.
How you put your words. How is your construction. Okay. How are you framing your sentences? They look at that. You don't know. They don't know they don't think about the information.
Yeah.
But related information. Okay. You have to connect that one. If you don't know, you should try to add something related. If, for example, you don't know the names of the channels, then there are many nowadays. Is a social media is a platform for many YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So platform.
You connect like that. If you don't get it, okay.
Yeah.
If you don't get specific, you generalize.
Yeah.
If you generalize, they can understand. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, science that related, history related. Okay. Technology related. There are in number of channels nowadays everywhere. So I'll get information like that. Okay. If we want a specific information, okay, this is the digital age. there are many digital platforms.
Yeah.
When digital platforms, you say everything comes.
Yeah.
Every-
And I can see, I can tell that you can search it on the
You can search on
Yeah.
internet, okay? And there is some organization channels also there.
Yeah.
As I mentioned before, NASA has one channel if you
Yeah.
want to know about.
Yeah.
Okay, the pharmaceutical companies, okay, they have, okay, biotechnology, biomedicine, they have particular channels.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you simply say there are documentaries.
Documentary. Yeah.
There are many documentaries on everything about plants, about physics, chemistry, on BBC, on YouTube. If you find any documentary, there are many documentaries and short videos, and you can find the information.
Yeah.
So specific, if you don't know, then general. We generalize everything at once. Even they think about only the specific time given, 4.5 minutes, 2 minutes,
Yeah.
again 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes, total 13 to 15 minutes if you talk perfectly. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you use very good vocabulary and very good connectors, connectors, okay? Transition forms, okay? Yeah. If you use, but no problem. You have very good language, speed and everything, okay? You have language control also, okay? But sometimes
Language control.
you can control your language. It's
yeah.
not speed, it's not slow, smoothly it goes as it is. Sometimes, as I told you before, you start something, stop, and you again you start something. Okay, so that's common. That's no problem. It's all right because of test you'll get it. Okay, if it is the presentation, nothing. You were absolutely fantastic. Okay, presentation, right?
Yeah.
Presentation, group discussion, debates. It's not a problem for you.
Yeah.
When it's the one-on-one test, everyone has the problem. Okay, because ideas should come, we connect, organize. So that way. But your thought process is also good. Everything is absolutely fine. But cool, calm, composed, confident. Everything will be all right. Okay? Yeah. Any other?
No.
No? Nothing? Yes. Okay.
Just thank you, teacher.
Yeah.